And are we going straight to Smashville?
Going straight into it. And not wasting any time. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready to see the most fantastic match all day, Sonic versus Villager.
I was just about to comment on how these two characters that really enjoy slowing down the pace.
That they do, which is really ironic of Sonic, you know.
Yeah,
to slow down.
Go fast.
Yeah, right. I guess
Run
all
away
you
really
see is darkness when you move that fast. So.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I just got deep. All right, but anyway, let's go ahead and jump right into it. We're here on Smashville, and the match actually speeding along relatively quick here.
Yeah, we already have 49% here on Skillager. Sonido doing a very good job of just kind of getting his damage and up being away.
I want to give a quick shout out to Sonic, man. Like, since the game came out, he's kind of moved around on the tier listing, but he's kind of moved around for the better.
Yeah, I mean, very beginning when he had a back throw that killed really early, he was super high up. Then he kind of dropped down. People stopped, you know, recognizing him, and then
Japan always said he was good, and then Single Joe beats Zero, and it's like, wait a second, this character might be able to do some stuff like tilt down your forward smash and punch Villager in the face.
Punish the regrab. Forward smash that has a bunch of range, hits below ledge, and does a lot of damage. That move is very good. Also very good we saw there was a Villager jab. Super good move. It has it has no rapid jab, so it's a lot it's really non-committal.
There it is.
And then you can get follow-ups off it too.
You heard it first.
Yeah. I don't know about first, but thanks. Oh my gosh, homing attack. Not a move you see a lot out of the higher level Sonic players.
No, sir, and still not quite enough to take out my man Skillager. Still sitting at 115% down, but far from out.
Oh, is he going to go under? No, the mix-ups, man.
Nice.
Oh, wow. Snuffed out that drop down and punished very hard.
Yeah, punished very thoroughly, that's for sure.
Wow, Sonido is all over this man.
I mean, he's definitely a monkey on his back, that's for sure.
Yeah, like we were talking about, these two players like to slow down the pace a lot, but they do it in two different ways, which is interesting to see the clash. Villager wants to space you out with this slingshot, and Sonic wants to run and get damage and leave. Run and get damage and leave, and just wind down the clock.
Yeah, you know, and the great thing about Villager is, you know, just his presence of mind. You know, he's always there in spirit. Even if he's not approaching physically, he has such a strong...
Oh, that tree!
He has such a strong projectile arsenal that he can apply so much pressure from the other side of the room.
Oh, yeah. And it's like if you try to use a projectile against him, he's just going to pocket it and use it for his own.
There it is. I'll take it.
Yeah, that tree that we saw in the beginning there was very close to taking Sonido's first stock.
Yeah, definitely giving him the tree of life, that's for sure.
Yeah, right, tree of death there. Like, nope. Wow, I like that spin shot up. Oh, and did not get the spike hitbox.
Okay, unfortunately, Villager's recovering high here. Not a good spot for him to be in. Her to be in, excuse me.
Yeah, we...
Oh, my goodness. And pops the balloon from 10,000 feet under the stage. Upper, giving himself some coverage.
Sending a message.
Definitely. Sending that message priority mail, that's for sure.
Right, and we got some empty hops right here on the platform. Just going to let Sonido whittle down his shield a little bit. But that back air almost taking that first stock. You saw Sonido there had a little bit of like a grunt. Like he wanted that stock. He wants
really
this game to be over.
He's kicking himself, that's for sure.
Which I don't blame him. I want the game to be over after I play Villager too.
Right. I'm sure the same could be said on the other end too.
Oh, yeah.
Playing either of these two characters is not the easiest walk in the park. No, but it looks like Sonido just knows what he has to do.
And that forward air gets the up-close hit. That's going to take the first stock. And 2 minutes and 36 seconds are on the clock. You always have to be aware that a timeout is very possible when you have Sonic on the screen.
And Villager.
Yes. But that back throw is going to send him off stage with his very vulnerable recovery. Is Sonido going to risk it? No, I like that.
Absolutely not. Skillager definitely knows a thing or two about recovering as Villager, but we're going to get another back throw attempt. Sonido always on the marker. His ledge coverage is just optimal. It's crazy.
Very good at just reacting to their get-up options. Oh, that air dodge into the ground. Almost got punished with the grab, but a little late a lot. And then side B into Nair. Almost killing, but not quite yet. Wow, it seems like he might be having a little bit of trouble getting the stock off of.
Yeah, this is where Villager really starts to shine. We've seen this situation happen in doubles, and it happens just as much in singles as well. Sonic just with not the most, you know, killing potential. I mean, I know he has some moves in his arsenal, but he sometimes can struggle a bit.
He is at forward smash kill percent. I'm like, if he gets him off stage as he's recovering, that bowling ball will kill, especially right now with all this rage. That move is silly strong. Oh, that up throw on the platform. That's going to do it. But Skillager definitely was running that back.
He really was. You know, you really can't kick yourself too much, you know.
No. Strong showing. Where do you think it's going to want to go?
It just really depends. You know, obviously Sonic's such a strong character. You know, he does well on stages like Duck Hunt. Any stage basically where he can move around and rip and run. I don't expect to see that, obviously. Hell, I don't expect to see that stage anymore here pretty soon.
Yeah,
rip Duck Hunt.
That's okay.
Right, I'm not too mad. I ain't complaining. I'll miss the music, but I'm not gonna miss the timeouts.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
Swan Lesson.
Yeah, man. Mysterious Mirasame Castle for me, but Swan Lesson was cool too.
It was, yeah. But we're going to see Dreamland. I wonder if Sonido. I apologize if I'm saying that wrong. Sonido bans Battlefield. Because I feel like that's something that happens a lot with this older rule set that we're using right now. You ban Battlefield and you get taken to Battlefield number 2.
Basically. Battlefield plus Wispy Woods.
Yeah. In the higher platforms, which can help Sonic. Up throw to up air can be a kill option on that top platform. Up there, spring up air, excuse me.
Yeah, absolutely. Sonido's playing so
shield
strong
pressure
here. It's really strange to see. You don't normally see a person ledge guard villager or really just keep that
oh my
ledge.
gosh. That was
oh my
so
goodness, coverage up, yeah.
Yeah, that was nuts. He's running around and doing whatever he wants right now. Back airing a fire hydrant. It don't matter.
Yeah.
Goes for the trump. Is he going to punish the regrab? No. Smartly recovering high there.
Oh my god, try to cross
smash.
him up with a back air, and then unfortunately Skillager eats a forward smash.
Yeah, that was Manifest Destiny right there. From coast to coast, almost killing.
There it is. Took him on a world tour, unfortunately. And that's gonna do it. Okay, Bayonetta. Okay. Okay.
A beat in there. That was something right there. And I think this is like almost exactly the same percent that Sonido was at last game when he took Skillager's first stock. Very early.
And the problem is we're just lacking the Sonic matchup. We just don't have any strong Sonics back at home that can really like grind this matchup out with us.
Oh yeah, Skillager's one of from your region, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, he's
over here with him.
He used to be PR, right? But he's inactive or something like that.
He was #1 for the longest, and he went to #2 for a little bit. Then he said, "You know what? We out." Pulled a David Blaine on us and just disappeared.
But got to see him back here, doing very well.
Man, what a tournament to basically, show the world that you still got some fight left in you.
Oh yeah.
King of the Springs too, man. $200 in pop bonuses.
That's so great. Yeah, shout out to Arkansas hosting this.
Alrighty, and it looks like Sonic is playing a Sonic game now, really forcing Skillager to approach, which is something we don't see a lot of villagers do. But now when they have to, they're a little fish out of water, out of their element, if you will.
It's exactly what Sonic wants.
Oh,
what he can do is just kind of wait for Skillager to do something unsafe. Because, he can just wait back, What are you going to do? Shoot a slingshot at me? He can just shield it. And so then once he finally does that unsafe option, that's when he can really go in and do something like that.
Villager's doing something unsafe, that's virtually unheard of for the most part. But in this case, he has to be doing something wrong because Sonido, right? Did I say that right?
Yeah, one of us are right.
So one of us is saying it right.
Ooh, that spring. You got to be careful. That will stage spike.
Like I said before, he has to be doing something right because my man finds himself in this very strong lead. But
yes,
Sonic, he has no problem running towards victory. He's like the fastest thing alive. So,
yeah,
it happens. Can we get a back throw attempt? Very nice. I thought he was actually going to opt into the forward throw to get some off-stage presence.
Yeah, but that up tilt is going to take that first stock. Here we go. Skillager, obviously not unfamiliar with being behind.
No, sir. Up tilt, such a strong and just deceptive move in Villager's arsenal.
It's so funny. It's like choop with the little stick.
Those little Harry Potter swings, and that's it.
Wingardium Leviosa all the way up off the top. Wow, that was Lloyd into Axe doing good damage.
There it is, putting some percent up on the board, but we get another back throw attempt. Now let's see if Skillager can make it back towards the stage here. Uses the upper to give himself some coverage.
Oh, wow. Very good positioning right there on that platform. So even if he was jumping, using that forward air, he was above it. Angle to forward smash down. And that's it.
Now what's so strange about, the villager matchup is when you go to a region where there's no villagers, you can definitely tell.
Yeah.
You can definitely tell who's up to date with the villager matchup. He's such a wonky character, but wow, it just really seems like Sonido. Sonido. Okay.
Sonido.
I just got the confirmation that says Sonido.
We apologize to Sonido and everyone from his region who's yelling at us right now.
Absolutely, and everybody named Sonido out there in the country.
Yeah.
We got it right though, but.